Well guys, if you let it, the mess gets out of control in a hurry. So I've got all my sawmill scraps here, and my plan with this is to just cut this in 2 to 3 foot lengths and use it as fire pit wood here on the farm. We have a 6 foot by 6 foot square, huge fire pit that burns through a lot of wood when we're open for Christmas time. So this is the perfect kind of stuff for us. It's got a lot of pine and a lot of poplar in there. So I'm gonna get cutting. It's wicked hot today, but I've just figured I will spend a little bit of time. I've got my Wild Badger chainsaw with the 40-volt battery. We'll just cut through 1 battery worth of cutting and we'll see how much we get done. I think I'm just going to throw everything over here. The saw is clearly working me more than I wanted to. The indicator still has 2 of the 4 dots remaining. So I don't know, I might get through almost all of this. I thought I was going to be out here for 10 or 15 minutes and then the battery would die and we would be done. But here we are, still cutting. there was some weight on a couple of those boards where I was trying to cut through a couple at once, and it twisted and knocked the chain off the bar. So gotta wait for it to cool off anyway, but I think I'm gonna stop here. I completely drained my bottle of water. I have soaked my shirt, soaked my hat. That's probably enough out in this heat for today. So I can climb on the tractor now and load this stuff up and go put it where our fire pit is, which I'll take you over there and you can have a quick look at it. And if you saw some smoke coming out of the kilns, because it is running, I've had it running for a couple days straight now with that most recent batch that I shared with you on the last video titled Kiln Reloading Day or something like that. So that is in there. It's been in there for almost a week now. And then we are actually going to take a little vacation, so we'll just rely on solar power while we're away. And then when we get back, we'll fire that thing up again. And another week or so after that, everything in there should be dry and ready to go. And here is the final pile, at least what I did today. Oh, and the breeze just started picking up. That breeze, when you're all sweaty, is glorious. I will take some breeze for sure. There we go. This will all be great fire pit wood. It was like 80% poplar, a little bit of pine, a couple pieces of oak in there, but mostly poplar because we milled a whole bunch of poplar for a project that we got coming up. And this is some of it, that's some of it, and we've already used a little bit of it as well. So that is why we got what we got. But poplar makes great fire pit wood. I don't know if you've burned it before, but it's great. A lot of the stuff, which is just like sapwood and bark, won't burn as well, but there's plenty of good solid wood in here, and we'll mix in some normal firewood as well, some of our seconds and some of our limb wood from stuff that we've trimmed up around here. I've got loads of stuff that we can burn in the fire pit, but more than anything, I just want to get this pile out of here, at least start, because everything is just starting to look really cluttered up in this area. That is a great start to the wood that we need for our fire pit. I'm probably going to need 3 times that to get through the season, maybe even more, given that a lot of this stuff is pretty thin. It's going to burn pretty quick. But that is putting waste to good use in my eyes. This is our big fire pit that I mentioned, and we've got a lot of debris in there currently, and we do use it to burn off brush and other stuff from just around the farm. But this is where a lot of people like to hang out during Christmas season, and obviously with a view like that, who wouldn't? And we serve hot chocolate, and people can come roast marshmallows by the fire and all that kind of stuff. It's a good time. So anyway, having plenty of wood on hand ready to keep that fire pit going is what we need to do. And there is still probably another forkful over there, but I got a couple other things this afternoon I want to get done here at the farm. that wood's not going anywhere, but I do want to get that area up around the kiln cleaned up. But we made a pretty good dent in it today, but I'm gonna move on to some slightly more important things now. So I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of time with me. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.